What is the best carry gun out there? I get this question a lot from beginner students who are eager to get their first gun as soon as possible. Many of whom want to carry having the concealed carry class or beginner safety class as their only formal training. If you've been around firearms for a while and if you carry regularly, you know that this question is incomplete. The complete question ought to be,
Tell me.
what is the best carry gun for me? And the answer is, it depends. And on quite a few things, I might add. But don't despair. If you watch till the end, you'll know not what the best gun is, but how to choose the best carry gun for you and every pistol you buy moving forward as your skills and experience develop. If you get value out of this video, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. It would be much appreciated. Let's get to it. Number 1. How do you intend to carry your firearm? Most of us have a set way we dress, stuff we carry with us everywhere, and a routine of some sort. The right gun ought to fit almost seamlessly into all that. If you intend to carry concealed, do you dress in baggy or tighter clothing? Do you want to carry in a purse, satchel, or backpack? What size? Can you access and deploy your firearm freely and skillfully in that setup? If you intend to open carry, your options multiply, and attention to the right gear will matter more than fashion. Number 2, does the pistol fit well in your hand as if it was tailor-made for you? Is the weight right for your daily activities, or will it get heavy and cumbersome as the day wears on? Number 3, can you easily manipulate the gun on demand? Can you fully erect the slide every time with little effort? Can you hold the slide back long enough to engage the slide lock without turning blue and huffing and puffing? That is the single biggest obstacle new gun owners face in my experience. Number 4, can you control the recoil and make follow-up shots without your grip failing after every shot? And number 5, do you have the fundamental skills necessary to understand what you even want in your gun? If you're wondering what the heck I'm talking about, you have no place buying a gun.
Wow, that's harsh.
Your research into guns will mean little. Recommendations from gun owner friends will be useless, and there's a very high probability you'll regret your purchase even if you take lessons after you buy it. So here's what you ought to do to choose the right carry pistol. Number 1, get professional instruction before all else. Going shooting with your spouse or friends, no matter how experienced, doesn't count. Taking a basic safety course or concealed carry class only doesn't count. Here is a rule of thumb. If you spend more on a gun than you do on your training, you're not even close to having enough training or understanding what to look for in a gun. The average quality gun costs between $500 and $600. That's 3 to 5 private lessons for one person, depending on the instructor. If you're looking at a $300 budget gun, it doesn't mean you get to spend less on training. And private lessons is what I recommend. Group lessons may be cheaper and better than no lessons, but you will not get the most out of your training and will have to take more sessions anyway to get enough attention from the instructor to accomplish anything. Once your fundamentals and safety are solid, group lessons are fine. Number 2, by your 3rd or 4th lesson, your fundamentals should be good enough to sample several pistols of higher caliber. A good instructor will have these available for you to try during a session. That will help you narrow down your options to 1 or 2 pistols you handle well and enjoy shooting. Your instructor may suggest 1 or 2 more in that category that you didn't get to try, but may still be suitable options to test and consider.
You got a Glock G22 that can open a hole inside of a tank, you know?
During that session, you don't only test firearms, but you learn how to examine and choose a gun properly every time you shop for one. That includes which guns have a lifetime warranty and which have a limited time warranty. I've had and seen different popular pistols break and had to send them in for repair. Some repairs can be costly without a warranty, so it's worth knowing before you buy. Number 3, now that you chose the right pistol, don't stop taking lessons. Now is the time to learn the fundamental skills you don't yet know, but must have in order to build a solid foundation. If self-defense is your objective, that's a non-negotiable. Number 4, do your homework. A good instructor will provide you with notes and homework after each session. Don't neglect those. Doing your homework helps you get familiar with your firearm, hone your new learned skills, and prepare you to make progress at your next session. It's how you get repetitions in and fortify your muscle memory. Dry fire will accomplish that at home and ought to be 70 to 80% of your practice time. The range is where you test your dry fire work. And number 5, Until you have mastered, so to speak, your first gun, don't buy or carry a different gun. You're better off buying the same gun again in case your first one breaks and has to be repaired. When it comes to self-defense, especially during the first couple of years of dedicated training, stick with one gun and practice with it regularly. If you do buy a second one, make sure to practice with it too. Every gun has a break-in period. It will take some time to make both guns feel identical. You don't want to get so used to your primary gun but end up needing your backup one to defend yourself with, only to realize it feels somewhat different and unfamiliar.
Sir Richard, this pistol must be faulty.
So, as you can see, buying a gun is easy. Buying the right gun, however, requires a bit more consideration. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and watch the next video right here. Train hard, often, and safely, and I'll see you at the range.